So you're telling me that we went with a name as boring as Parmesan cheese when spaghetti confetti was wide open? It's like people don't even want to be fun anymore.
Hey, you there. Me? Who else would I be talking to? I need you to look up an item for me. Oh, I'm sorry, ma'am. Let me find someone who can help you with that. I already did. I'm looking at her. What, are you too good to help me or something? No, I'm actually heading home. Well, you can head home after you've helped me. Oh, ma'am, I meant to say that I'm clocked out already. And I'm a customer, and I need help. Well, ma'am, I'm not working right now. I'm sorry, I can't help you. What, you have to be working and making money to help your customers? Pretty much, yeah. Excuse you? Why does that surprise you? I make minimum wage. I don't get paid enough to care about helping rude customers for free. I'm going home. Wait, you can't go. You didn't find anyone else to help me. Yeah, and I'm not going to. I'm leaving. But you said that you would. That was before you were being rude, and like I said, I don't get paid enough to want to help rude people for free, so you started being rude, I don't want to help you anymore. I'm going home. I'm gonna report you. Okay. I don't get paid enough to care. Hey, Mr. Thompson, don't mind me, I'm just gonna check your IVs really quick. Not a problem, but quick question. Did they scream? Screaming? Who? How much painkillers do they have you on? The illegals. Did they scream? I don't understand. When it was suggested they cancel Medicaid for the illegals, did they come up to your desk screaming and crying? No. Oh, what a shame. I was hoping it would be a whole spectacle. You were hoping that people who needed medical attention would panic if they couldn't get it? Serves them right for being where they shouldn't. Don't tell me you feel sorry for those criminals. I'm a nurse. I feel for anyone who needs medical attention, and anyone who doesn't feel that same sentiment probably shouldn't be a nurse. But just so you know, statistically, people who are here illegally don't try to draw attention to themselves by breaking laws. They want to stay under the radar. Being here illegally is a crime. It's a civil issue, not a criminal one. What? It's not considered a crime because it's a civil offense. That's besides the point. Not really, but don't worry, because even though you've shown a complete lack of compassion for other human beings, I will still take care of you, because I'm a nurse, and it's what I do for people who need help. Oh, I'm too much for you? Problem, because I will not be watering myself down to make me more digestible for you, so choke.
Some parents or households feel like learning is solely on the teacher.
Yeah.
And that they are not part of their students' education support system also.
Yeah, that's weird.
I grew up in a household where we still read and did extra things at home.
Right.
Got the workbooks. We did the things that, like, even if my teacher didn't tell my mom, hey, we need support in this area,
she took it upon herself.
Yeah,
like she
the
parented
home
you.
system still
Correct.
supported me. If you're supporting me, you know, in a household, you're feeding me, you're clothing me, you're doing my hair, you're taking me to the doctor, why is my education and academics not also part of the support you give your child?
What if there's a single parent household who's working all hours of the night? Like, what are some ways that they could still help contribute and be a part of their kids' educational experience?
I had parents that worked third shift. I had parents that, you know, they co-parent, or again, grandma this week, you know, whatever it may be. And they still, regardless, get it done. And even if it is with the support of the teacher, they still also take ownership that it's them as well.
Some Christians are really big to say, oh, I'm not going to use your preferred name. I'm not interested. I'm only going to use your birth name.
Girl, don't get me started.
But they'll totally change the name if it's Paul and Saul.
Literally. And that's a good example.
Oh no, there's Melanie. That's a shame, she was really nice.
I don't know who needs to hear this, but arguments and disagreements are not the same thing, and you gotta stop letting people gaslight you into thinking otherwise, okay? It is normal to disagree with people, whether it's friends, parents, your partner, etc., whatever, right? It is not normal
for those disagreements to constantly escalate into arguments where you're yelling and screaming and calling each other names, all those things. Yeah, that's not normal and that's not healthy, okay? Stop letting people speak to you that way.
There's
what
a
we can
difference between
teach.
being involved in controlling
Right.
a classroom, because you are one parent with one kid and a class of 40. You don't get to dictate
And you
what
are
all
not
the other 40
the expert
kids
on the
do.
subject.
And I wish I had $1 for every single time. 'Cause, high school social studies, I'm the subject that the parents don't trust. I wish I had $1 for every parent that said, I want your lessons to be approved by me. And I tell them everything is online. You can go look at every single thing, and they don't. They don't want to look. They want me to
Correct.
tell them every day, this is
Right.
what we're doing. But they don't want to look themselves. They won't look at the state standards.
Right.
They won't go look at my website. They won't go look at the videos that I have posted. They don't actually want to look. They just want to yell at somebody.
These are real things that grown adults have said to me in my comment sections. So the video that I picked to read the comments for this video was this very dumb, silly little oh what, just because I'm an adult I don't get a sticker when I go to the doctor's office? I deserve a reward for being brave. And was very clearly satire. Here we are. Let's begin. Starting strong. This is why they made mental hospitals for people like her. She's a little off of rocker, which makes me think people can't be really this stupid. Oh wait, they're liberal Democrats and they think that they're animals. Never mind. Did that mad over a sticker? I don't even know what this means. Do you deliberately try to look like AOC? Because you certainly sound like her with that little rant of yours. What? This is literally attempt number 8 trying to read this correctly. Oh, you're not, kid. You don't get stickers because you're a grown-up woman. Only stickers go to little kids, and are you a little kid? No, you're a grown woman, and you're driving a car. You think little kids drive a car and get sticker? No. Doctor, should I get a sticker? I don't know. You're cute. I think I did it. I did it! That one was painful. Oh, we got a twofer! Alright, this is what happens when you don't teach children life is full of hard times, which far outnumbers the good. Grow up and adult. In 2 words, grow up. You know what's so crazy? That you're telling people to grow up over satire when you could have done the grown-up thing and scrolled past something you didn't like. Are you serious or joking? Because you are grow up, acting like a child. It makes sense your husband left you when you act like this and prove our society is doomed. How the heck you became a teacher is beyond me. People who act like children, or even weirdos who try to shove their politics on children, should not come teachers. I love when they get so desperate that, oh, your husband left you. Nope, not how that happened. Bold comments for someone who's never heard the word grammar before. Maybe I shouldn't be so mean to people who can't detect satire. I mean, their lives are hard enough. People always ask me, are you not going to blur out their names? Why would I do that? These are grown adults posting to a public forum. If they are that confident in the words that they want the world to read, so be it. They clearly know better than me. I love to be kind and nice and make people feel good, but I'm not a doormat.